Your dad seems like a cool guy.
Nah, he's cool. He's cool, but it was really just like he was like real like pressed on like what you doing, make moves and stuff like that. So I always felt like very, very, very pressed to like impress him, to like go and get shit and go get stuff myself, and like and just like probably gave me a little too much freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that really like that couple with me be out here trying to get stuff, trying to be in the streets and stuff, and like the freedom that I had, like it got me in a lot of trouble.
That was my thing. My dad was just too laid back, too cool.
Yeah.
He wasn't a bad person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was too laid back on that part. Yeah, just go ahead, go to the party and do shit. He didn't really give a fuck when I was coming home and shit like that. So like that part of it really kind of made me get in a lot of trouble.
I think if I had to grow up with my mom my entire life, I probably would have been like really like anxious all the time, and because I see how she is now, and it's like, man, you're so like high sprung, like, and it makes me like that when I'm around you. So it's like my dad is like just cool, composed, laid back all the time. That's why Ri'Yadh's the way he is. It's like we get certain things from our parents, but I think I have like the perfect amount. I think I probably could have spent more time with my dad though.
So I feel like I'm from there.
That's the thing about like being here and being in other cities, is that like they have more transit and like walkable areas, where here you gotta drive everywhere, so you use Uber or you use GPS to find out where you're going. Where you just like, I'm gonna hit the spot, walk up like 5 blocks, and you know where you're at.
You walk up to the bus stop, take the bus, and you take the few stops. You know what bus is gonna get off at. So it was like I really know how to get around a lot better up north than here.
Let me ask you a question. Do you? Granted, there's some things New York has that we don't have here, and like you said, you had like a lot of formative years there. You got a lot of trouble there. But if you say like, if you wanted to live the life that you want to live, what place do you think you like best, New York or here?
Oh, definitely here.
Yeah.
The person that I want to be, and especially as I'm getting older, the person that I'm trying to be, and the person that I feel like is the best person for me to be going forward. Like it needs to be here. Like up there, it's like I said, it's that rat race. Everybody trying to like, you always feel like you need to have one up or go get it, and like have one up on the next person. Like my dad even said it when he came down here. When he came down here and he kind of like chilled out from it and everything, he was like, bro, it's different. Like I just feel like I can just live now. You know what I mean?
New York is like number 1 hustle spot. In
the
Like every time
you always feel like
walk
you gotta
out
out hustle somebody
grind.
else.
Yeah.
You always feel like you gotta out hustle somebody else. It's shit crazy. I don't know.
Here is you just people come here to retire.
Yeah.
I don't gotta work no more.
But now our traffic's getting real bad
Because people come here.
Oh no.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you know, since COVID happened, we had so many people from New York and California move here to where like
the infrastructure can't handle it.
well, not only that, but like what happened was like franchises moved into the area, started buying so much property and houses, and now they have houses and stuff, and they raise the rent so high that we can like people that live here can't afford it. And so like now
for studios, shit crazy.
yeah, it's so high. It's so high now.
high.
Everything is so
That
high.
used to
because
be.
of that.
I remember that happened to me, man. I was looking to buy a house. Waited 1 year after COVID.
Skyrocketed.
After COVID, it's like the price almost doubled, like from 150,000 to like 300,000 easily.
And then the inflation started happening.
Yep, right after that.
Like my grandma just bought that house. She bought that for like $323. Didn't our parents buy their house, which is bigger than her house, for like $120 something?
Crazy. You know, remember the apartment that they used to live in? I was living with them when they first had our little sister. It was with a pool, and it was like 2 or 3 bedrooms. I can't remember, but it had a pool and everything. $600 for rent.
Crazy.
I looked at that back in. This was like, I looked at it again. That same apartment complex, the same type of room apartment that they had, it's like $1,350, $1,400.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Even Concord, we moved. Like, can't even just move out to the outskirts anymore because they filling that up now too. Like, me and my girl that we just talked
I'm sorry, I messed up. 1 bedroom is 13.
Yeah.
To back there in that spot.
Yeah, we had a studio in Concord for $700 a month, right? We moved a year later. It's $1,100. It's a studio in Concord for $1,100 a month. It looks like a hotel. It looks like a Roach Motel.
Remember the little apartment
Crazy.
that I have in Huntersville?
Yeah, it looked just like those.
The little teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It looked,
called,
yo,
like,
it looked
Copper or
just. It was
something?
that one.